Sosa.
Viral.
No, we good now. Who was that? Who came on us?
After this, like right here.
Yeah, Roddy.
Nah.
Night. Suck a bit of water. Hey.
Sosa Geek.
And I got this water. I
Sosa
got Drake
Geek.
tell him off. I'll call Drake and tell him off you. This nigga Drake's not offing anyone.
Yeah.
Woody, that's the wrong. I mean, maybe you call Chubbs. Baca not nice. I mean, it's a couple other niggas in the camp.
Yeah, Baca. You know? I don't know, bro. Baca not the one.
You know he ain't write that shit. You know Drake wrote that. Wrote his joint.
He was talking about his own name. How couldn't he write it?
That's how I know he ain't write it.
Live up to my name.
Yeah. That shit was nice though.
Nice.
That shit was nice though. Hey, I fucked with that song.
Oh, Baca not nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I
That was straight.
Bro.
Who was the other dude, or who was the dude from More Life that he tried to get us on?
Oh, that dude was straight. He got a career though.
Batman. Yeah, like over there, he that nigga. Yeah.
Not Stormzy, but
What's that
know.
nigga's name? Gigs.
Gigs.
Yeah, Giggs.
Giggs,
Nah,
Yeah,
shit.
Gigs is nice over
Yeah.
there. It's just that Batman dun bar had me.
That shit, I thought that shit was fire.
That shit had an L for me.
Black
big
man.
L.
Government earner. Thought that shit was fire.
I said, nigga, we don't need you to recreate the Batman intro. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Nigga. Trying to hear that shit. You man just got on that man. Hey. This was that shit though. This album.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's underrated
Okay.
for sure.
Niggas is. I got my bro in advance.
Hey.
Yes.
What? No.
Mm. What?
Mm.
A week?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Go Mark. Only eat vegan, no meat. Yeah, we did you, bro. I said, only eat vegan, no meat.
Nah, I know my nigga Mark get colder because he one hand in the shots now. That's like when you hold your pistol sideways. You don't even shoot straight no more? Yeah.
Mark
Yeah.
getting crispy
That's
with
how
it.
you know. I don't need the sturdy hand, nigga. Both my hands sturdy, nigga. What? I see it. No, I get it. I get it.
You better turn this shit up.
Autofocus, nigga. I don't even need
I
the
said
other
that.
hand. No, what that nigga say about breast? Hold on. That nigga say, dude.
Looking up perky.
That shit was nasty. I checked out. I checked out right there. That was it, nigga. That nigga said, hey, you know I love them breasts looking all perky. If you don't get your perverted ass out of here, there's so many different ways to say that. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Nah.
Bro, he got bars,
Nah.
dog.
Nah.
No, they floated on this one though.
Oh yeah. This is one. The Drake Thug features is low key underrated.
Sacrifices.
Niggas don't talk about it.
Thug
enough.
got the best verse in Sacrifice. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck what
snapped.
nobody say.
Snapped.
Oh my gosh.
Snapped. I feel like the anniversary for this was sometime around here too.
Yeah.
We're not too far off. I remember seeing the post.
Came out March 18th,
Yeah.
2017.
Okay. Yeah. Not too far off.
You can't love someone.
I remember seeing it like I think like a week or two ago.
You give it up to someone.
Before you end up like wah 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 wah. Yeah, I think this didn't have that much warning either when it came out either though.
No. I can't remember how Future started his verse. All right.
Hey, we
Yo.
we here, man.
Damn, bro.
We might be here. It depends. Maybe we here. We kind of
We gonna get there.
yeah, we gonna
We gonna
we're
get
not
there.
here yet, but we gonna get there.
We gonna get
Yo.
there. We gonna get there.
Icy.
I see like 10, 17.
Oh.
That's crazy. Oh, this nigga be putting them. This is the hey, my nigga Daryl. Look.
Could be.
Hey. Satisfaction. That nigga gonna get all these bitches wired up.
What's my name?
Pop.
Do you even remember my name? You need to give it up to someone.
Mic check.
All right, let's get this
One,
episode
two.
started.
1, 2.
5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, what's going on? It's the Music in a Bottle podcast, episode 95. We live.
5. We here.
That's lit,
Yeah, man.
5 more to go.
Time to thrive.
5 more to go.
We here.
Thought I ain't have it on me. Surprise. You know what I mean?
Act wild with Daryl.
Yeah.
You know the boy's gonna slide.
Marcus said he vegan, skipped the burger, just fries.
Bars.
Again, you act crazy with my niggas. We gonna chuck and jive.
Wayne said he got the bread on him, but we caught it. Damn, Daryl.
That's all right.
It's been a while, bro.
Nah, bro.
It's been a while, bro.
I felt it, though.
It's
Like,
been a
It
while.
was okay, bro.
I got hyped though.
Yeah,
I
like
got
it-
hyped. I heard my
Okay,
name. I
bro.
said,
I was-
yeah.
bro. I had it. Wayne said he had the bread on him. Wasn't gonna have pies, but I was like, oh shit, don't eat pork. No, but I'm still baking pies. Not there.
That's all right.
No, I get it.
It's all right, man.
We gonna get there by the end of the
No.
episode for sure.
Man,
Yeah.
Detox got me going crazy.
We gonna get
That's
there.
got
out
my
here.
nigga.
Yeah,
We gonna get
no food on the detox. Still printing paper like a Xerox.
All right. Okay.
Yes, bro. I brought us back. I brought us back.
Yeah.
I brought us back.
Okay,
Now, we was
okay.
here.
All right,
all
gentlemen. It's the Music in a Bottle podcast 95, man.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
blessed to be here with my guys. I got Ranger Wayne Gretzky. Didn't know that.
Because I have a jersey on, if you guys didn't.
Yes, yes, for sure. This is not Wayne Gretzky's
It's
number.
not.
It's,
It's not
yeah,
at all.
for sure. That's Aldicators, ain't it?
I don't know none of those niggas. I'm from Detroit. I have a Detroit jersey.
Close.
I think it's I don't know how
I
to say
don't
his
even-
name, but I think it's Abdicator.
What color is a hockey puck?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Why
But
they fighting for?
He's icy though.
What they fighting
That's the
for?
thing.
What
Yeah,
they doing?
hi.
Come
I got
on.
Mark the Shooter in the building as well, and then yeah, we got Jay Fave,
We here, man.
Thugger
what I'm
Jay,
saying?
The guy.
Stony Hill Jay,
And a nigga talking to y'all niggas, that's Pop Mahomes.
and my name's Daryl.
Pop.
I'm happy to be here.
Pod.
Detox Daryl.
Mahomes.
That's all it is.
Detox Daryl crazy.
Detox Daryl.
No, we good, man.
Oh, shit.
How was the week, gentlemen?
Man, week's been good, man. Went back to the city
Okay.
for a second, for a day, for a quick day.
Day
Not
trip.
even,
That's
big
disgusting.
day trip, 14 hours. I
Was
wasn't
it
even
back
there
in the
long.
313.
Yeah, like no sleep?
Bro, it was literally, woke up around 7:30 on Saturday, got there, and came back around like 11 that day, the same day. So
Did you do a shoot there?
really
or-
quick.
Shoot.
Went to a wedding
Oh.
party. Yeah, it wasn't like the wedding, but like the person getting married is out. Like, is the wedding's out of town, so they had like a party back here. To,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
kinda, one of those. So
Yep. We wanted to do one of those, low key.
yeah, yeah,
What is that? Please shed light.
bruh.
So like we thought of just like getting married, like obviously like having the close homies there, so something super small, and then just having a big party when we got back from the honeymoon or something like that.
Yeah,
So still having a reception for everybody to come, but the actual ceremony
it's just
would have
not
just
as-
been for
Yeah.
like close family and the wedding party.
I know a lot of
And
people do it
jagged
when they
edge.
go to like if they do a
out of country wedding.
yep,
or
out
something.
of
Elope.
country or destination.
Yep.
Like if you do a
Destination
destination wedding, you would like just. I mean, obviously you ain't flying out 200 niggas to
Right.
that bit. You know what I'm saying? So
No, not at all. I
Yeah.
mean, do you put it on your guest
yeah,
to come, right?
yeah.
But then that puts a lot on the wedding party.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like it's tough how you want to play it. So I got their point. I mean, her point for sure. She was like, "Yo, yeah, if you're not coming in, cool. I'm just gonna do this little joint
That's
after
smart
the
though.
party. Just
Food
come
wise,
through,
yeah.
come through, eat. They had some stuff catered. It was cool though. It was dope. So I did that. Obviously went to the barbershop. I had to go. The thing was in Flint actually. So like I went all the way back to Detroit because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna
Wow.
get this haircut.
Mm.
Like
That's
if you
different.
give me a
Commitment.
reason to go to the east side,
Mhm.
I'm
Hell
going
yeah.
to get a haircut.
Yeah.
So went and got a haircut, chopped it with them niggas for a minute. But it's just because the barbershop, again, we talk about it. The barbershop for me is like, that's like the crib. So
Yeah.
I go there, grab a bottle,
Safe place.
chill with the homies. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that. That was a Patron, wasn't it?
It was the Patronioni.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Close friends. Yeah. That's how you see it.
Photographic memory.
It was a green.
My bad,
Yeah.
bro.
No, it's cool. No, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Blast.
Like, why have a close friends if niggas just gonna talk about it, you know?
Yeah,
Nah.
for sure.
Nah, man. It's
My
all
bad,
good.
bro.
Nah,
I did not know.
it's
Saw you
cool,
robbed a
man.
bank on your close friends this week.
Pull that Paul Pierce out here.
Nah, man. It's cool, bro. It's cool.
How much
It's
money
cool.
did you
It's
get?
cool.
Did you-
My
He
bad.
said, yo, do you file taxes?
Man.
Duh.
That's why he's no longer here.
Bro, anyway, man, it was a good time, man. Like I said, kicked it, went to the barbershop, did that. So that was Saturday, Sunday. Weekend was really chill other than that, man. Like, I'm big on, like, resting on my weekends. I try to at least. Like, at least one day out of the weekend. If one day I'm real busy, the other day I need to do nothing. Like, just nothing at all. So, make that happen. Other than that, though, man, cleaning up projects, getting stuff ready for this. It's like spring cleaning right now. You feel me? We about to roll over to April, niggas.
Yes,
Getting weird.
sir.
We done with quarter one.
Q1 in the book.
Bananas.
That's
That's
with
crazy.
me. Like, it's
That's
nuts.
crazy.
That was quick, boy.
Yeah, if you ain't got planning done for 2023, you're already done. Don't play yourself.
Yes, sir. Straight
Talk
like
to
that.
him. Talk to him. But that's
Straight
been it,
like
man.
that.
How you been, Jay?
Man, it's been straight. I can't complain. I think I mentioned last week we're getting ready for some wine club events. So to finally see those roll out, shout out again to the shooter Alec. He came through Thursday night for our wine club dinner, grabbed the crispiest shots, grabbed some B-roll for me. So it turned out really good. Again, working at a new winery, wine club is very new. This is like our first like official event for that. So to see just like the smiling faces, not only from the staff, not only from me, but from the actual wine club members, just how grateful they are to be a part of the club, you know?
Yeah.
So that was super dope. Friday we had like a pickup party as well. Over 150 people showed up to that. So
Okay.
yeah, just seeing the club grow, that's like your bread and butter at the end of the day. Like that's like guaranteed like bottom line
Profit.
money. Yeah, that's like guaranteed money right there. So
Every month or for the year?
so they have, so the shipments are March, May, and September. So you can get 6 bottles or 12 bottles. Obviously, if you got a 12-bottle club, your shipments are roughly like $400, or you're paying $400 per shipment.
Mm-hmm.
So we got over 300 members.
Mm-hmm.
There's a handful that are 12 bottle, most
Right.
are 6 bottle, but still you can do the math at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's all like love.
I'm trying to think of how much would you save just paying that $400 up front for all your wine for the year or for that
Yeah,
time?
so
So
you
what
think
does that
it's 18 bottles for the 6-bottle club?
$450.
Yeah.
So
year.
that's
Okay.
quite a few bottles. But you also
Yeah.
get discounts. So you get 20% off every time you come in. So if you need more bottles, you got
come in,
20%
get
off
some for the low.
bottles. You get 6 free tastings if you're part of the 6-bottle club. 12 per whatever.
Okay.
If you're part of the 12 bottles. So join the Modalis Wine Club. It's one of but no, it was super dope just to see those events roll out. Again, having Alec there, kind of being in charge of like what I wanted as far as photos and content. Like obviously like I let him ISO because he knows what to do, but just like still being like, yo, like this would be dope if you grab this. This would be dope if you got a shots of this. So and then just to meet the wine club members so they can meet me. So a lot of people, I got a lot of good feedback. Oh, like you're doing a great job with the marketing thus far, just from members and stuff. And I got to chop it up with a couple of members that I'm really close with, or that I've been close with since kind of being a part of the Modalis team. So that was dope. And then this weekend we that was Monday through Friday was just a big grind. Saturday I was like, I'm not going in at all for anything.
Right.
Man, I got to shout out the Matthews group as well.
We out here.
Okay.
We got pre-approved a couple weeks ago, so we hit up the Matthews group for all of our needs. And let me tell you, I can't wait to leave that 5-star review on Google.
Yeah, for sure. You should leave it before. You know what I mean?
Shit, I just might leave it.
Yeah. Leave it. Service so good.
Shit, I might just leave it right now. But no, seriously, bro. Super happy to
Appreciate
get
it,
this
bro.
process started. Happy to have y'all in my back pocket and to have y'all like help lead the search. But Katie and I are excited to get things moving. So that was the weekend, and yeah, like I said, it's been chill, but we got some things moving. Like I said, work is going good. Getting pre-approved was a blessing. So now we're just house hunting, you know.
On the hunt.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, every week we gonna check in for it. No, I'm just joking. Hey, you can find a house yet? Little nigga. No, I'm joking. Hey, what's going on? This is Daryl. My week was straight. We gonna move on to the next section. No. What else, man? This week was all good, man. We booking flights, catching flights, not feelings. You know what I mean? Got a little bit of traveling coming up. Honestly, man, couldn't do this without the support of the pod, man. Marcus been killing it in the office, low key, like just putting everything together, grinding even when he not there, which is amazing to see. The team's doing well, fam's doing good. I'm at a point in time where I am unsatisfied with my goals, but at the same time, just very thankful and blessed to have the people in my life. Point blank.
I love it.
Because that shit could
to
go
hear
any
it.
day. Any day.
Right.
So, with that, man, I'm excited for warm weather. I'm excited to. I mean, it's so much to be thankful for. Number one, but also like, man, the warm weather is like for real, for real. Question for you. I was thinking while you was talking. How long does your haircut last?
Oh shit, mine don't last.
This is definitely a bottled up question, but I just, how long does your haircut last? And I mean, do you understand what I'm
It's
asking?
funny you
or
said
no?
that because like when I went to the shop,
Yeah,
he basically was like, "All right, I got one in front of you." I'm like, "All right, that's cool."
yeah.
It makes me. It's like I feel like the better your relationship is with your barber, the longer your haircut's gonna take.
Okay, this is a 2-part question. First, how long does it take him to cut your hair? But second, my question really was, how long does your hair stay good until you need another cut? But please,
Okay.
let's go with the first. I really want to hear this because I got some shit to say.
Yeah, so again, like we talked on it. Obviously, I told y'all my barber for me, that's my guy. That's like big bro OG. So for me, it's more ritualistic to go to the barber shop. So I ain't gonna lie, when I go get a cut, I'm in there on average 2 hours, and that's like even if I got nobody in front of me or like one in front of me, I'm in there for 2 hours.
Yeah,
for sure. Because he gonna take an hour on my head because he the barber that's like line you up a little bit. Oh, let me go. It's a beauty supply like right in the hallway right over. So he like pop his head in, talk to a shorty or something, or like somebody come in and do his numbers real quick. Somebody come in with plates. Like somebody.
That's crazy.
It's always like this. So it's like literally it'd be like oh, hold on, bro. I gotta get the door real quick. Just go get the door, bro. I already know it was a nigga in front of me, and bro, like he said something slight. I said, bro, you should have blocked off your afternoon, nigga. I don't know why you had something prepared. What did you think you was about to do with this bitch? Like, so like I already know how it's going for me. So time period, 2 hours for sure at minimum. I'm blocking off. I'm not scheduling anything. I had one instance where I had to move, and he'd do it if I'm like, hey, bro, look, I only got an hour for real.
Yeah.
It's gonna take an hour and a half still. Like I'm still gonna be late for whatever I need to be late.
That's
for.
crazy.
Nuts. And then to go get a haircut back, 2 weeks is the longest that I can wait to go get a haircut.
You going out to an event? How long? How many days can you stretch your haircut? That's all. That's what I.
What
That's
you
the
mean?
real.
Hold on. What you mean?
So
How long can you stretch your haircut? Well, real quick. My bad to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
You have an event
I got the event.
Friday.
Yep.
Would you go with a 2-week haircut, or would you have to get your haircut before then? How many days are you gonna give it?
out.
Yes. Yeah. For sure. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I get what you're
got
saying. I honestly think your haircut is prime the next day. I think the first day you get a haircut, it's too clean.
Yeah.
It's too clean that it don't look right.
It's too obvious.
Yeah, it's too. Yeah, you try too hard, nigga. Nah,
just
weirdo. Yeah, you just did that. You just hop out the chair, nigga. No, you need to go home, wash the shit, get everything out your ears.
One good
sleep on that hair. The next day, fuego.
Yes,
that's when your cut is at its
feel
prime. That's for me.
I agree with that. By day 4, I feel like, damn, like my shit already, which my shit don't really grow back anyways, but I'm like that day 4 or 5, I'm like, all right, this is it don't look as good as day 2.
Yeah.
But the cut I just got, I've actually been very happy with the length that I'm at right now. Typically, like I feel like this grows back super quick and it gets all crazy, and Katie be like, when you gonna get your haircut? Or like, I'm like, when I feel like it.
Right. Now that you said something, never.
I mean, like I ain't got nothing going on, like, but when there's an event, it's like, okay, I got to get to the barber. I got to get somewhere to get ready for the event. But typically mine's, like I said, by day 5, it's definitely like, damn.
Yeah.
I gotta get.
What you thinking, bro?
I feel that. I be around the same. Like So I recently, like in the past 2 years, I've had 3 of them, but like I got the real roly thing that they hit to get the hair, and I got a widow's peak right here, so like it helps on that. So I could stretch it for about 5 days, but I get my haircut every week. Like I don't fuck around. Like Thursday, Friday. If I don't get my haircut every week, bro, like I feel out of place. So
That's fair.
I feel that.
yeah, every Friday. But I missed my old barber. He took too long, and also he did it too quick.
Yeah.
But he cut too quick. Like it was he talked too much and he cut too quick. But it was just like the 30-year relationship.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't even hit me with like the I don't know what it's called, like not the soap, but you know, like the before you get a line, y'all got the razor line.
Oh yeah. So you get the
Little soap or whatever that is, man.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even hit me with that. I was like, all right, you getting lying lazy. I know what you mean. But the new dude straight, he hit me like 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
For real.
That's what's
Shout
up.
out to Aaron at Reflections. Yeah.
Yo, it's been tough with the razor though. For some reason, like on face, I don't know. It depends on who doing it. If my main barber do it, it's fine. But like I go to like a new barber who use a razor.
Yeah.
And like it'll break me out every time. And I'm like, bro, I can't get a razor cut from like nobody but my barber because I think it's the way you go.
You cut.
Yeah, it's the way you use the razor. Like depending on which way you cut it, it'll grow back with the
bumps.
like the ingrown.
Or if they don't hit it with the alcohol after.
Yeah, whatever that.
Yeah, that's if they don't hit it with the alcohol.
That's
so
really
right.
raps.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, barbershop chronicles.
Yes.
Chronicles, man. That's nuts.
Most definitely. In terms of wines this week, what we drinking?
I got the High Heaven Vineyards Riesling, the 2018 joint.
Where that boy from?
Where is this joint from? This joint from Columbia Valley, Washington.
Okay. Oh, Washington.
That might be one of the first, second or third Washington wines on the
We
pod.
might have too many.
Yeah, so very interesting taste so far. 12.8 alcohol content. So, it's chilling up there a little bit.
Is it more dry?
Yeah.
Is this a drier one?
Definitely a drier one.
Drier one.
I'm gonna keep sipping on it, see how it tastes. Honestly, I taste alcohol in it, which I'm not the fan of. But I'm gonna see as I keep sipping on it how I feel towards the end of it.
Okay.
What you got, bro?
I'm rocking with so shout out to Heights. This was in my allocation, like my end of harvest pack. So I'm rocking with the 2018 Stony Hill Chardonnay out of the Spring Mountain District, Napa Valley. So this is one of the wineries that's a part of the Lawrence family, which is Heights is under that group.
Okay.
Brindell, Haynes, Burgess Cellars. I think I'm missing one, but Stony Hill is also a part of that group, Ink Grade. So I'm rocking with the 2018 Chardonnay. I thought it was a good time to pull this out, whether it was feeling a little good today, still chilly, but I was like, I'm going to stick with the white vibes this week. So
All right.
2018 Chardonnay, so far so good. I'll touch back with you at the end of the episode, though.
Hey, man.
God, bro.
I got the semi out of Sonoma County, the Sauv Blizzy. 13.5%. A little dry on the at the top of the pie here.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't eaten anything all day.
Hey, man, y'all check in on Daryl.
Bro, I'm good, dog. Look, my eyes is whiter
Check
than they
on
ever
him,
been, man. Come on, man.
Check
You know what I
in on him,
mean?
man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, what's her name in Snowfall? First couple episodes.
Dog.
Not Cookie, but what's her name?
Wanda.
Wanda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
like Wanda. No, this sugar detox kicking my ass,
Hey,
yo.
man.
No meat, no dairy.
If y'all see Daryl post a house, man, just slide under that.
Yeah.
You okay?
Everything good?
Yeah, just, yeah.
That'd be Marcus responding. Yeah, everything's fine in Veganville. Oh man,
Oh, that's
but
funny as hell,
yeah, we
man.
good, bro.
Let's do it.
The wine's straight though. I'm enjoying it so far. Let's get to the next segment of the pod.
Culture.
Let's get it.
Well, Rock Boys is on American Gangster.
American Gangster. Kendall, come here. Show me what you got though. That shit was hard.
That's what I'm thinking of. Show me what you got. But I'm thinking of the video for Rock Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was a crazy video. I
Yeah,
remember seeing that.
shout out to Mac Wiles.
I wanted to live that life. I was younger. I said, "Oh, this is everything."
This is cool. They got Mac Wiles from The Wire on there. That's me.
Right. I said, "Well, I'm a rock boy. I can do that.
I'm in the building tonight.
I'm feeling right. You
I used to
know,
play Lost Ones all the time.
Lost Ones was a good one too.
That was on American Gangster.
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come.
That was straight too. Yeah, I like that girl that sang on that. I really did like Lost Ones. That shit made.
That was on
Not
repeat.
go together. Story of a champion.
That shit sound like a Lupe Fiasco song to me though.
Definitely.
When
I don't think it's meant to be.
He's talking about Beyonce, wasn't
I definitely do, especially with the B. Does she love her work more than she does me? And honestly, at 23, I think that I love my work more than she.
we? Yeah.
For me is work, and that's where we defer. So I gotta let her be like she was.
Man, when I was going to grab prescription, them motherfuckers had me feeling like I was a weirdo bumping that shit. Swear to God, dog. Swear to God.
I still feel like
I had that and fucking Robin Thicke album playing.
go crazy.
I was,
But I do feel like I ain't gonna lie, bro, because it's
bro.
the thing was I feel like you had like a couple different. Our high school was weird because it was like that was like the upcoming of like Backpack a little bit. So you had like the Wale, the J. Cole's, the Drake, Wiz, like all these niggas. Yeah, like that was the niggas who everybody was like listening to. And if you was listening to niggas that like was out of that range, it almost was like, nigga, what are you listening to? But now I feel like these niggas kind of get a little more play. Like, I don't know. I feel like now these niggas can definitely listen to whoever the fuck they want to, and it's all right. Just because there's so much exposure to music now.
West Side Gun and all them niggas is like 10 years late.
Yeah, bro.
15 years late.
Yeah.
Like, I feel that way. But then you get niggas like Uzi. If Uzi was in, like, if you was listening, that would be fucking weird.
Yeah.
He'd be like that one dude that tried to, what's that dude? Nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That fat dude.
Yes, dog. That nigga video said, that nigga
Yeah,
Drewski said, yeah, that's definitely racist. Dog, I was dying, dog.
Yeah, that's definitely racist. I died.
Dog.
Oh,
He was like, the way you say nigga. Yeah, that's definitely racist. That shit funny. But yeah, bro, these niggas definitely are able to listen to a lot more shit. At that time, I was like, I discovered Jay-Z for real, like, not discovered, but when I really started listening to this nigga
yeah.
was during the Lil Wayne era. Because me and my mom would go back and arguing.
And she was like,
She'd be like, she say Jay better.
Jay better. Okay.
And this was the time where Wayne was it. Wayne was everything for me. I'm like, Wayne is the greatest rapper to bless this planet. She
Yeah.
like, Jay-Z's better than Lil Wayne for sure. And I'm like, you crazy. But I started to listen to Jay-Z more
Jay-Z
just
more,
off that
yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
And I was like, this nigga really is that nigga. And that's when I like fell into like the sinkhole of like going back, listening to like my lifetime and like Volume 1, Blueprint 1, like started going back to the Dynasty and shit like that, which had me like Black Look. And it was like, all right, this nigga get. Then around that time was when American Gangster dropped. It was like, all right, that was it.
Well, that was an album release that like you waited for, probably one of the first by Jay-Z you waited for, and you were like you did all your research on Jay-Z, and then like you waiting for.
I was
an
like
album.
interested in it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was interested in it for sure. I mean, movie for sure was something I was really looking into. Like I was excited for the movie, but like when I heard that album, I was like, yo, this is the greatest one solid piece of music I've heard. And then Watch the Throne came out.
You was graduating that year, right? Or you
think
were
so.
you was about to come
That
out?
was 2011, right?
Yeah.
Late 2011.
So you was man.
I was a senior in high school.
Bro, that was one of the first albums I bought, and I still played it in my '97 Sable. And,
American Gangster?
No.
Watch the Throne.
Watch the Throne. That shit.
Niggas hated me because it stayed in the CD player for like 4
Same.
months. Didn't move from the CD player.
Same.
Like that was the one in my '96 ES 300 Lexus.
Mm.
I think Kingdom
Yes.
Come was the first one that I really like had bumping and playing. That's why Lost Ones was on repeat.
Yeah.
And then Blueprint 3 was
Fire.
the one that I really started listening to.
I think that was like.
And could I be a
contemporary
star?
year.
Could pay him in
Yeah, that co-verse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even you think about like, sorry, I know Drake was on there. Drake had like a hook verse that whatever you about to discover, we off that.
Yeah.
Other things we off that. Like that was a little joint.
Damn, he got both of them on the same album.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's some
that's
shit on there. He
crazy.
got a joint with Jeezy on there.
Yep.
Throw your sets in there if you represent your clique.
Mm-hmm.
Money in there if you ever hit a lick. That shit was hard. It was some that shit slapped.
That was a
Blueprint
straight
3
one.
was a good one. Yeah.
Black Album was my intro. Like, and
Black Album was crazy.
that shit. That man,
Black album.
I could probably rap at least 80% of the album. That was some of the hardest. Yeah, that was amazing. But honestly, bro, like that was my first intro. But I'm still like right where you at. And I didn't go back until maybe college to go back to the Blueprint, like all the first albums, because I was such a Nas fan. Like, because my pops, like Ether was the first intro I had to like for real Jay-Z outside of like Big Pimpin' and shit like that. And then it was Ether and Takeover, and I was like, oh yeah, Ether is crazy. So Nas came out with the like legit. Hold on, Hip Hop Is Dead and then Nigger album. Yeah. And both them, I played them like religiously, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's funky though, cause like you even hear like Kanye talk about Nas. Mm-hmm. You even hear who else just The Game talk about Nas. Like, but then like Hove is like a god. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's crazy how those two. I'm interested to see how it happens with J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. Because it's almost like Kendrick's like
kind of starting to like. And is it based on like the concept of like not putting out as much content? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it lack of content that makes it this way? But if you look at what he has delivered, it's like that nigga's 3 for 3 with albums.
He hasn't missed.
I mean, Damn might be the best album out of all these albums. Take Care, Damn. I love J. Cole. J. Cole has consistency in every album, no doubt about it.
Yeah, but you still look at holistically. Again, you talk about like artists who make better music or like have like are better skilled. I think Cole, to me, in my opinion, I think Cole is more skilled than Drake in lyric when it comes to rapping and lyrics.
Yeah, he's the best rapper. Lyrics wise, he's the best rapper out of all of them. Yeah. And the thing about Drake is everybody you're gonna have some similarities between J. Cole, but you have similarities between Drake's favorite albums and Kendrick's favorite albums. But for J. Cole, niggas will say a bunch of different albums. Yeah, that's the consistency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I really fuck with Forest Hills Drive. I think you that wasn't your favorite Forest Hills Drive.
Forest Hills was my favorite of his albums. Yeah, Forest Hills Drive for sure. But even when I go back and listen to Forest Hills Drive, in comparison to like some older shit, I still fuck with Friday Night Lights. It's like arguably like my favorite piece of music.
Top tier.
Yeah, from Cole. Like that's it for me. Like. And I think it was just more the hunger that I heard in that than anything. Like, that was like, yo, I'm starving to be on top. That's a sick tape. That shit's crazy.
Bro, when he come on with Erykah Badu, like,
oh my goodness. That joint looks.
But
what I do find,
all you.
So we talk about Cole. I just saw the off-season tour, and obviously he got off most of that album.
Yeah.
And like they go back and play, you know, like the hits from the other ones. And I think the difference, you know, like we talk about Kendrick being kind of like this, not one-off, but like obviously he hasn't released anything in a minute.
Right.
Cole didn't play a single track from KOD during that whole tour show. Wow. But Kendrick can get off all of Damn today, and we're just like ready to still see it.
Yeah. That's facts. And KOD got some shit on it. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with KOD.
It do
count it up.
Like I left.
Like
I left the concert, I was like, damn, he didn't play one KOD track. I mean, like he did play some Friday Night Lights shit, which was dope. But I was like, damn, like, is there a reason you didn't play?
But KOD? I feel like KOD wasn't meant for him. I feel like KOD was strictly to shoot niggas.
Yeah,
it was strictly for all them niggas. It was
a setup.
It was it was that shit was like, all right, I got something for you little niggas. Like this probably wasn't even in my contract to do this to you niggas.
All right, little niggas. Let me drop this.
Let me go ahead. Let me cook this bitch up real quick. And knowing Cole, I feel like he cooked it up relatively quickly. This probably wasn't an album that was like, oh, I had a song here and it sat for 6 months for here. That nigga put this cohesive together in 2 months max and just let it go. And murdered niggas.
Niggas want to play with me? Let's go.
Who hung better with Lil Baby, Cole or Drake?
Cole. We're talking Pride is the Devil versus.
Well, it's a couple Baby joints, ain't it?
With Cole?
It's only one.
No, it's
Cole.
a couple with Drake. You can talk about a couple.
Not What's Next, but
Indeed. What's Next? Or not What's Next, but
Yes, Indeed.
I can't. Yes, Indeed. I don't know if you can count Yes, Indeed because that was some rookie shit. Well, I mean, that's like. Wasn't he like was that even on an album or was that a mixtape?
That was on one of Baby's albums.
Yeah, that was Baby's album.
Because Drake was supposed to kill that. That was a cosign.
Yeah.
It was a cosign. Like, that was his put on song. So, I mean, let's say you don't count it and you put.
Count it. Fuck it.
If you count it, I'm going Drake's verse on Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
That was just
The
nuts.
Daz and Diddy, or Said a little bit, man.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah, when that thing came on,
on,
brand new whip got no keys. No,
yeah,
No,
and it's like I fucked with that song,
Yeah.
but like, nah, you got worked on that one. But let's say you looking at the past, whatever, 2 years, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm going, or even look at was it album based? Because even the song we talked, I guess that was a Lucy to an extent.
that was technically a LP.
Was it LP or EP?
guess.
Which
Whatever
one?
that was.
The
The one that Drake had with Lemon Pepper Freestyle and
The Scary
what's
Hours 2
next?
EP.
what's his name of that
Wants
song?
and Needs.
Wants and Needs.
Wants and Needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Baby rip him on that.
Yeah,
I ain't
Drake
gonna
got
lie.
washed.
Yeah,
But I don't think Cole got washed on Pride is the Devil.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. I
that
think
nigga
that was
Baby verse is fire though.
It is.
I don't
It
think
is.
Cole got watched either. I think Cole hung better.
But I definitely think they both got outdone by Baby on both those two records.
Yes.
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Baby's verse on
Which I think Baby, like, he had to, like, he was rapping like he had something to prove.
Yeah. Oh, both of them. Yeah. Oh, both of them was sick.
Yeah, because the Cole one that might be the best verse out of all of these. 'Cause the way he came on that, you ever seen the memes when
Yo, whatever.
and then when J. Cole was like, I just finished it, and then
It's like got Baby.
what is this nigga doing?
Hey, turn the beat off. He just rap acapella for a minute. Yeah, bro, he be murdering that. That's what made me analyze the verse more, and I was like, damn, I didn't even realize he KO'd like this on this.
And then
on
that
this verse.
transition was smooth, too, because
Oh
Cole
my
said something, and
God.
then Baby just came in.
Take it up.
Beat up, I said, oh shit, yo, what?
He came through and slid.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Slid
man.
clean on that.
But I
boy.
think that's why you got to give Baby the respect, because even for me, like, we just talked about it earlier, it's not the music that, like, I'm running to, but, like, when you put him on there with the music I do run to, he's still giving niggas work.
Yeah.
And, like, so, by all means, you know what I'm saying? It's not a game. But I think that you did raise an interesting point, though. Seeing our greats age is going to be interesting. Because how it looks right now, Drake is going to get that. I don't know if he's going to get that Jay-Z light. Because I think a lot of what we look at with Jay-Z is entrepreneurial as well. It goes beyond just the music.
Yeah.
But I do think he'll get
The respect.
similar to a Kanye, which don't get me wrong, we do look at Kanye's outer things, his fashion, his but even when we talk about his music, we look at his music like it was
That nigga's washing a lot of people.
it's flawless.
Yeah, and I think he's the only one in his class. My bad.
Yeah, no,
Go ahead,
100p. Like that's that's kind of what I mean. Is like we got. I mean, Ye just came in a spot where Ye created a genre, and I think because of that, no one is in comparison. I think when Drake came, I also think he made his own genre. He enhanced the genre that Kanye created,
He's saying.
but he just came out with three other niggas that kind of did. They didn't do the same thing he did, but they all like had their foot in the door at the same time, and it was we're waiting to see who was gonna snatch this up.
Yeah.
And I think Drake came out with the crown, but I think even when Cole say, that shit was in pieces, and we got different pieces.
Ain't no more crowns.
You feel me? Yeah, it's like that's kind of how that shit is. It's like Drake gonna get his respect, but we ain't gonna never be like, oh, it wasn't a nigga around him.
Yeah.
Ye is like, all right, I can't compare nobody to this nigga. Period. There is no comparison.
I feel like that's how the NBA is right now. Like it's LeBron who is Ye, and then you still have like Drake who's KD. Like there's still players there that are like, okay, and then you got Steph, because like LeBron retires today. Who's the best player in the? And maybe LeBron not even the best player in the league, but that nigga is leading the league in scoring. But
He's the best player in the league.
who is the best player in the league? Now you got like Giannis, you got all these dudes, and it's like even with the Drake conversation, there's honorable mention like Big Sean, like Wale. There's some niggas out here, and honestly, who kicked off that whole fucking melody shit and doesn't get enough respect is Kid Cudi. Like that nigga was in Drake's couple first. What was that? Not Hell Yeah Fucking Right, was it? He was in this video.
Probably
Drake was in Pursuit of Happiness with Kid Cudi. Yeah.
But probably best I ever had.
We talked about Future earlier too.
Yeah.
Like he up there.
Golly, man, forget.
It's niggas hanging around there where it's like, all right, we can have this debate. You just can't debate Ye. That's just the one you can't debate. There is no any nigga come with any. That nigga discography's unmatched.
Yeah.
And he done produced half of everybody else's.
There is no such thing as a
discography.
versus with Kanye West.
Yeah.
We're not versing anything. You can't verse
Because it's
anything.
Kanye versus Kanye. Because whatever you gonna play, Kanye may have had a hand in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all take off season or CLB?
I'm going to off season.
I'm going CLB.
I'm going to
And I do like Off Season a lot. I just think I'm going off replay value, and I listen to CLB more still to this day. And probably enjoy more pieces of it. But I do think that there's some joints on Off Season that wash CLB. Like, shit. Man, what the fuck is that song? 100 Mil? Yeah, bro. I don't think there's nothing.
I feel like LeBron.
Rap wise
still on the grind.
Rap wise on CLB, there's nothing that touches 100 Mil.
Yeah. My Life is a good one too, though.
My Life is amazing.
Yeah.
But again, it's just songs that I feel like it's just better music in some of those pieces. Like for me, Love All is amazing.
Yeah.
I Love All is a really good song to me. I could spin that shit back to back to back to back to back to back.
CLB definitely still has like, and that's just Drake though. Like Drake has those hits where it's like, okay, like let's like he has the music that really is any mood, where like the Off Season is kind of set for like some sort of mood. Like you can't, like, not everybody is gonna enjoy that or like enjoy the bars from Off Season or enjoy the lyrics from Off Season. Like I do, but like if you play it at a party, it's like, okay, there's only a couple that can get off. Where as you spin CLB, you got stuff to choose from.
You can kind of let that shit float a little bit, depending on what the vibe is. Yeah.
Agree.
100 pack, man.
I like it. Gentlemen, this week we want to give our prayers and shouts out to Chica. Look like she
just see that.
Yeah, some suicidal.
I definitely wanted to throw that on there just because, again, we talked about it with Juice and all these artists that are going through it, just like we go through things every day. Like these artists, we put them on these pedestals, but they're still human at the end of the day. I think all is well now. I don't think I think she got the help that she needed to not do what she wanted to do.
That's good.
But again, just sending prayers to her and her team and her family. I don't know what it is she's going through, but I hope she gets through it at the end of the day. So.
Facts.
Yeah, most definitely some pretty scary tweets for sure from her. In addition to that, she said Team Will Smith heading on from Chica. Prayers up to her, her family, her friends, and the people that surround her. Sounds like she wants to be left alone. She also is on Team Will Smith.
What team y'all on?
What side did y'all side with?
A little OKC Westbrook euro right there.
That's out of curiosity. I mean, she said
it wasn't no Lakers euro.
Anyways, Team Will Smith or whatever, and I thought maybe you guys had a side. So this week at the Oscars, I wasn't watching live. Did any of you gentlemen watch?
I did not watch it live. No.
Come on.
No? Okay, I was actually watching part of the Oscars.
Who the fuck's watching the Oscars
It
live?
was great. I was dressed up in a tux on my couch watching the Oscars. But yeah, I mean, no news to everybody. You know, Will Smith.
Smack the shit out of that nigga.
He smacked.
That nigga smacked the shit out that mic. That motherfucker got the. Look. Yeah. Hey man, look.
So yeah, he smacked Chris Rock this week, and
that shit just still crazy to hear. Like Will Smith smacked Chris Rock this week at the Oscars.
Form impeccable.
That shit looked weird. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a lot of niggas get smacked in my time. That was a weird, like, cause I feel like you gotta have distance when you smack somebody, and this nigga was a little too close. Like you couldn't really get like the recoil. But maybe if he was too far away, Chris could have like dodged it. I don't know. But this nigga was like right here.
Comedians can't fight.
I know, man.
That's why you fight. That's why you make jokes.
Yeah, but that's kind of what. I don't have an issue. Let me
How many funny niggas you know could really fight? Yeah.
Like three. Like
rolling the phone. Hey, and you are a unicorn. If you can make people laugh, like you can make fun of somebody and you can fight, and you gonna beat them up too.
Yeah.
That's the worst that you got made fun of and you got beat up.
Because that was the thing. Bullies was never funny.
No.
They was just assholes.
Yeah.
And they scared niggas into laughing. You feel me? So I feel that. All right, man. Cut the shits. I straight up think. End of the day, I think one or the other was better. I feel like he gave too much emotion in this. Let's say I'm for him smacking the nigga. If you smack the nigga, Don't sit back down and don't say, keep my fucking wife's name out your mouth. Just go smack the nigga. You proved your point. Go smack the nigga. On the flip mode,
That would have been savage.
that's more of my I'm thinking like, all right, if you're going to smack a nigga, smack it and leave everything up in the air.
Yeah.
People don't know if it's scripted. People don't know if it was for real. People don't, there's no, it's nothing.
Okay.
We knew it was serious because you sat down and you showed all this emotion in your face.
I feel like
you
black
got
people knew he wasn't playing.
But that's all that really need to know, that he not playing. Because it's like,
okay.
You feel me?
Something is going on. Like, something is going on.
But if he had just smacked that nigga, because even when he walked off the stage, he had like a smirk on his face. It was a little bit more of like yeah, nigga, sit down and just enjoy the show. Don't say shit else.
Yeah.
That would have been cool with me. Or just yell on the stage. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And then call it a day. One or the other. I just think it was a lot. I'm for you. Obviously, get your lick. I know in looking at they situation, I know there's something that dates back a couple of years. Like, this ain't the first time he said some shit. I get it. You a little hot. I understand. My whole thing is, bro, it's in the 48 laws, man. You cannot display this much emotion over anything. Like, it's just not supposed to look like that. So, that's it for me.
Why did he even come after Jada? Like, you in front of all these people.
Yeah.
Chris Rock. Like, why is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why is she the joke? I feel like why nobody's talking about that. Like, black man attacking a black woman in at the like
multiple times.
And making
stage.
And yeah, because as you mentioned, going back to 2016 when he talked about her taking a stand for Will, not getting an Oscar for whatever movie it was, Concussion, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm not a comedian, but I have sense to know, again, like there's a time and a place, I think, for things. And yes, he may have not known like the whole situation with Jada, but still it's just like, why would you try to...
Why you barking up that tree?
Yeah.
When it was so much backlash on it the first time you did it.
Yeah.
And it's new stars. It's new people. You got a room full of stars that you could pick on.
Yeah, I know.
Why Jada? She's not even getting an award. She's not even here for that. She's just here with her husband to support.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, bro, this is I don't rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if Jada was up for an Oscar, now I can see where the joke is on her a little bit. She might be on the stage again. We might be hearing her name again. There's some importance behind it. If he cracked on Will, it makes sense. Will is up for an Oscar. Yeah. Literally, best male actor. One of the biggest Oscars you can get. Makes sense. Clown niggas. She is here as a support system. Like, has no role in none of this shit. She's literally here because her husband's here.
Yes.
Why is she being talked about?
Yeah, I'm definitely team Will. Again, I also think through things as like, this is definitely out of character for him. This is some like, he ain't smacking niggas every day. Like, he ain't. Nah,
just that one dude that tried to kiss him at one time.
Yeah. Like he not really like, you're a human being. You act on emotion. Shit happens.
Right.
I get that. Obviously, you're gonna have to pay some sort of consequence with the academy or whatever. But at the end of the day, you had something on your chest. You had to get it off. You smacked it. Okay, cool, whatever. Like, you apologize. You say what you need to say. But at the end of the day, you did what you had to do, and I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I'm really tired of hearing about Will and Jada.
I'm over it, bro.
I'm
over it.
You just gotta let the cards fall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, their relationship is not really none of our business, like, at all.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of that. Like, and no disrespect to them. Like, I mean, that's their business. Why do we care so much about what other people's relationship is? Only relationship I care about is what happened with Kevin Hart in that car accident and the girl that was in the car with him.
Also,
That's the only relationship I'm really wondering about.
what happened with that nigga Terrence? That nigga Terrence had a similar circumstance. Terrence J from What Else Is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, similar shit happened. What's up with niggas getting in accidents with these unforbidden women and then the shit disappears? Like, I'm more so like, who's this mystery gal? I don't care about your relationship, nigga.
I don't care either. I think that it's quiet as kept. You always want to keep your game, like, you know, under the table.
Yeah.
I think Franklin does a really good job about this, unless his girl leaves him this week in Snowfall.
My goodness.
This nigga pulled up an ISO 3. I caught up. I'm back. Forgot we had gunshots, huh?
Why the hell did that scare me? Man, this week in Snowfall recap,
Yo.
Oso comes in the clutch, man. Like the team, Franklin just doing what he does best until this woman that came out of nowhere leaves him. Let's go. Yeah, go
Bruh.
ahead.
Oh my Jesus. First of all, I think she a fed. That's what I came to a conclusion. She's a fed. That's my thought. She's busting this whole shit down.
She's a lawyer. She came to your life.
Bruh.
Come on. But he's not that stupid, though. The writing sucks.
Louis was just talking about this.
Earlier.
Yo,
A fucking
this
tiger?
sucks.
A
Huh?
tiger?
Where the fuck does tiger come from?
tiger?
Nigga, these houses is back to back to back. Nobody's hearing a tiger,
A tiger?
in LA. There's no city ordinance. This was at a time where LAPD is at their highest.
A tiger?
This nigga got a circus in his backyard and nobody says shit.
A tiger, nigga?
This nigga screaming, getting his leg bit off. Nobody says a thing. Not a cop comes near nobody.
And who the fuck is riding around the streets that late? Like, how do you find me this late? Like,
Bruh,
Like,
how do you see me?
how do you
How
see
do you know
me? How
it's
do you
me?
find? And then how do you know that? Like, out of the blue, I'm just carrying a bag. And how do you know?
What's in the bag, Holmes?
No.
This, like, bro, what, bro? This
No.
shit is crazy, bro.
Not at all.
Even though how they set mans up with crazy ass nigga. How they just set his little second hand up because he was trying to get off.
Oh, yeah. That was a setup.
Yeah, but even how they set that up was just nuts to me because it's like, it just happened so flawlessly. And it's like, bro, Snowfall was never like, where did we start to get to this point where like shit is starting to look unrealistic? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like I enjoyed the, like them getting hit at all certain corners.
That was realistic.
That was dope. And
Yeah.
then after that, it just went into this whole different world of like, what the fuck is going on now?
yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah, why was I watching her masturbate while she was fixing up Teddy?
Bruh. Yeah.
Excuse
like,
my language, but it was
No.
just like,
Yeah.
no.
my nigga
Like,
Teddy is unconscious. She's talking about I always wanted to do this. You always want to do what? Like, what are you talking about?
that was a
yo?
waste of 45 seconds of TV.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's like, this shit crazy.
What does
Yeah.
she have to do? Where is she even from?
Bro, that's what I was trying to
Yeah.
think about. I'm like, did I miss something? Like,
Yeah.
was
I
she in a
definitely don't
previous
remember
season?
her.
Like,
Like,
Definitely.
I know he was working in like Nicaragua or something like that, but like I can't, man. Like, it's like an amazing show, and I'm not about to kill it like we used to kill Power, but like Power turned into Saints Row so quick.
no, they
yeah.
start having aliens in Saints Row. That shit fucked me up, bro.
That's so trash.
That shit fucked me
so
up.
done. So done. I can't even look at the color purple the same. But yeah, man. Like, I feel like, man, Snowfall's such a great show, and
And like
they should have brought Ice Cube in there to direct it. But go ahead.
it was a good episode. Again, like outside of the extra shit, because it was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like somebody in this camp like done set Franklin up, or like what the hell is going on? Like they knew where the drops were, they knew where people was gonna be.
Who set him up again?
Peaches.
Yeah,
Peaches, his security guard.
They find him yet?
No, they remember they pulled up on Mans who helped him do it.
Oh, okay.
They ain't ran into Peaches yet though.
yeah.
So interested to see how that lay out.
But he
That
doing drugs.
setup.
You been doing
Yeah, he was
drugs
doing
all
drugs.
season.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He talking about he's sick. I'm like, this nigga
It's
ain't
not.
sick.
And Franklin,
Yeah,
that's stupid.
how you know, nigga?
Yeah.
You the call.
You in
Your
LA.
girl, your whole girl was on fucking crack, nigga. Her best friend. You call all these people being on drugs. All of a sudden, your security guard showing show tell signs, rubbing on his nose and shit.
You carried
And you don't know?
Carried a limp for a season and a half, and you don't know.
Come on, bro.
Just carried a limp. You didn't have. Yeah.
Some bullshit. I was about to do the same shit. Good looks, bro. Man, my nigga windbreaker mail today is
I
different.
know, man.
Boy.
He got all the
Come
swishers on.
Man. Yeah, no, I see the fit, boy.
Yeah.
I didn't even peep the shoes, match the
yeah.
fit. Got a little dreams take work on the feet.
All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
All right. All right. Sit your ass down. No, I'm joking.
We back.
Facts.
But yeah, man. Let's get to Atlanta while we on FX.
Facts. How y'all
Yeah.
like it?
So I didn't really know the whole story about
That city?
yeah, or that was a real, or that
Real
that
city,
whole thing.
yeah.
The city was real. I didn't know that the whole story was like based on a true story. So I didn't know any of that. So finding out that
Hold on, like this, the actual whole dream, like with the kids getting the whole part.
yeah, so it's that whole story is based on a true story. Where obviously the black kid, I don't remember his name, whatever his name
Yeah.
is.
Larry.
That shit be fucked up.
Yes.
gonna call you Larry.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what, nigga?
Larry.
But yeah,
That
so
nigga said, it stinks in here. Dog, I was on the floor.
not funny, but of course funny. But yeah, it was based on a true situation where the kids didn't make it out. Obviously, at the end of this episode, Larry makes it out, but
Right.
in real life, like the kids didn't make it out. Like
But it was like that actually happened. It was an
Yes.
adoptive family who
Yep.
was taking
Mhm.
kids in, doing that kind of
Yep.
thing.
Yep,
Wow,
and they
that's
drove
crazy.
off a cliff, and the kids didn't make it. So I didn't know that. So again, like we kind of talked about it before, just like the way he's able to create these stories and to shine light on something, but also to like have some satire in it as
At
well.
the same time.
Was crazy.
Yeah.
And again, the episode obviously had us all dying. The Larry, the fried chicken in the microwave.
Dog.
Crazy. Mom, do we have any milk? No, some spaghetti in the fridge.
Yeah.
The
I
no
was like,
washcloths killed me
Bruh. No, I ain't gonna lie.
because I use washcloths all the time.
Got
Yeah.
to. Nigga, I use a loofah, nigga. What you talking about? I scrub, exfoliate my life away. You tell me I gotta use my hands, nigga? I can't exfoliate with my palms, nigga. The fuck? Shit, fuck you up. The milk spaghetti should kill me though, cause I think I've been in those scenarios in real life where I was like, Mom, like we need some cereal, and she like, nigga, I made spaghetti last night. Just go eat the spaghetti. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I've definitely felt what he
Yeah.
said. I said, I get you, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
I understand.
And that's the thing, like he makes it so relatable. Like even like the other seasons, I think I talked about it before, like the Fubu episode, like
Yeah.
going to Value City and just all these, like all
Yeah.
that is just so
Yeah.
realistic.
Yeah.
The barbershop episode, like all that stuff is just like, damn.
But it just goes to show that, like, I feel like a lot of people look at like what the narrative of like, look at the black narrative, and you know they instantly put us in like all in the same box or category where it's like, yo, it had to be like this this inner city hood, sell drugs, whoop de whoop, for it to be relatable to like black people, and it don't. Like a lot of us didn't grow up like that specifically. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us did grow up more so in that sweet spot, that middle ground where it's like, yo, I might have been exposed to something around there, but that wasn't me, nigga. So like, I remember going to Marshalls and picking up my first Ralph Lauren's at Marshalls, nigga. That was a thing for me. So I felt the Fubu episode, or like, again, like
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
City trends, man.
bro, look, like, bro, it's that sweet spot, and I feel like I related to that. Even like I said, the milk spaghetti. It ain't that we ain't had no bread for no milk. She ain't been to the store yet, and she ain't about to for me to eat some cereal, nigga.
Yeah.
She want me to eat the spaghetti that's in here. Like, I feel that. So it's just
That
like,
shit about to go bad. You better eat it.
you better
before.
eat, nigga. The spaghetti got 5 days on it, nigga. You this shit. If it get cooked on Monday, nigga, guess what Thursday dinner is, nigga? If it's any left, so you feel me? Like, it is what it is. That's more what I seen. You know what I'm saying? Or even like how he just again going to school and being in school like that. Like those are all the dynamics, and like that's kind of again. It's just dope. End of the day, it's just dope to have creators within our culture show and express things other than what we love, like other than those. I mean, of course, we love to watch the Powers, the Snowfalls, like that's fun. But it's like, yo, the things that we can actually relate to or see,
Like the real life shit.
like,
super dope.
That shit's cool as hell. Going back to that Dream episode, I think that was super dope. Even the story he shined light on with the city, like that actual town that got, you know, technically washed away. It was dope to see that, and people do say it still haunts us to this day, all that stuff. So again, bringing that stuff up is really cool, and shedding light on like those stories is really dope. And then even the continuation, like I was just telling bro, when he woke up, because it was all a dream. When he woke up from the dream, that next episode, the blonde girl was the same blonde girl from the first episode. That was in it. I peeped, and I was like, damn, this nigga is crazy for even throwing her in there. Like one of the moms. Yeah. He woke up next to her. It was like, oh shit, like that's some crazy shit.
I ain't peeped.
How he loop it together is nuts. Yeah, this shit fucked me up. But it's like, this nigga really do. Or even like being in where they Amsterdam, I think, for that.
Yeah.
And like I remember hearing that festival was like something that like was all over the news or like all over social when it popped up. And I remember seeing that, and I'm like, damn, this nigga really be pulling on some shit. Like, this shit is funny, man. But shout out to Atlanta, man. I'm excited for this season.
It's
to keep
dope.
unraveling and see what
It
happens.
is. Yeah.
Nigga Paperboy said, I ain't performing, nigga. Nigga looked out. It was just black faces.
My fucking dude Darius was like, what's her name? Ness or
Viv.
Viv. She asked Darius, "How high are you?" He was like, "High 4, maybe 5." I was like, I'm gonna start using high 4.
Yeah.
I'm a high 4, right?
Yeah, bro. That shit is funny as hell.
And then
Yeah.
the Tupac.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God, bro.
Come with me.
Dog, but that shit, I said, yo, what's wrong with these niggas, dog? I said, this shit is great, bro.
It be making you think, like, what if this is like, because like with Drake, that really got me. Like, what if Drake is Mexican?
Yeah, facts though. Facts though.
Yeah.
That shit was, think about Drake is Mexican?
Drake's Mexican?
No, this niggas is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
bro.
excited to
Keep
watch
watching
that.
that.
And shout out to FX. I think we mentioned this before too. They just got shit on.
Yeah, they got some.
They got shit. I mean, obviously Stars is doing some shit for
Yeah.
sure right now, but
Yeah.
FX for the normal
Definitely
cable
got it.
watching niggas,
Yeah.
they got
Some shit for niggas to watch.
Shout out to Hulu. They got live sports too. Yeah.
You need the ad dollar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say, did y'all watch Bel Air at all?
No,
I have not even
I ain't checked
started.
it out
I
yet.
need you niggas to go watch Bel Air.
Is it pretty good?
It's good, bro.
Yeah.
And the last
How's the
episode
writing?
is this week.
Okay.
Last episode is
So this
you
is
can binge it.
this
Yeah.
is another one of them ones where I won't be able to binge because wifey is
She's trying to.
signed me on a contract where this is one where we're gonna have to watch together.
Y'all need to
Oh,
find
really?
a weekend, my nigga. Y'all need to pile these shits together. It's a good show,
Yeah.
bro. Definitely.
We almost started it this past weekend, so I think this upcoming weekend we're gonna get it.
I think the cool thing about this is they reference it. They do reference the original Fresh Prince, which is dope. A lot too. Like
Interesting.
there's a jazz in there.
Okay.
His homie comes. I don't know if y'all remember the episode where his homie came from like Philly to come visit him.
Yep.
That's in there. You know, like they really like. It's something happens and he got to switch his blazer inside out, like how he
Yep.
used to wear his.
I
Like,
remember you saying that.
yeah, it's definitely it's dope, man. So y'all check it out. It's fire, especially if you really. I think I've probably seen every episode of Fresh Prince, like
Yeah.
the original. So
Yeah.
like, for me, it was dope to
Yeah.
go back and like, all right,
Peep.
actually peep all the stuff and be like, yeah, it's cool. So check that out, man. It's
For
dope.
sure.
The writing is cool. I'll say that too.
It's
It's
straight.
cool.
Okay.
It's cool for the first season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Kentaji Brown Jackson receiving Supreme Court nomination this year.
Actual.
Yes.
Actual.
Yes.
Amazing to see representation. I saw great words from Governor Booker, I believe, from out of New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think it's super dope.
And I think we all saw the picture with the little girl in the back that
Yeah.
like was shared again. Just another like young black girl seeing something that she never would have thought could be done, and that's kind of like the same like with wine, like with me, just like seeing shit that I never thought could be done by a black person.
Yeah.
Just seeing that representation truly does matter in all aspects.
Yeah.
And if you need to like seeing it just gives you like you're just opened up to a whole new world of what is possible.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And shout out to her for opening that door for all the young girls that wanna, or even young men that wanna take that step in that direction. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it, man. Love to see the representation for sure. Lions are going to be featured in not only Hard Knocks, but they're also going to be featured in the 2024 NFL Draft.
let's go
Back to back, man.
Detroit Lions on the come up. Super
Buzz
Bowl.
is coming. Them
Super
niggas
Bowl.
better draft Malik. I'll tell you that much. Malik Willis, we're going to need that. But yeah, man. I mean,
Niggas ain't about to do shit.
I know they're going to draft the offensive lineman. No, but if they draft Malik Willis, that's an amazing Hard Knocks season.
Yeah,
because then
it
you got two quarterbacks. You know what I mean?
They gotta actually fight for it.
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be dope.
That boy Malik come out killing. They gonna think of all that dead money in
Bro.
Jared Goff contract. That boy got like 50 mil left. So
Y'all see that I think that's combine. Did y'all see the combine?
which one?
The
Or
combine
Pro Day?
throw or pro day?
You pro day? Yeah,
That
dude's-
pro day throw.
Hey man, it'd be a shame.
That nigga threw. That nigga threw a pass from the 30-yard line to the end zone.
Yeah,
Not he caught it at the 30 and ran into the end zone.
No,
The
It's that
ball
Mike Vick
landed
arm.
in the end zone.
It's that Mike Vick.
I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
Off a scramble. This is like feet barely planted.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah, mark
Yeah.
my words. He the next
I was
The
just
next one.
telling Wayne and Mark, I was like, I haven't really watched the full season of
Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks, but like I've seen episodes here and there. Like I talk about the Raiders season with AB. Like I watched some of that stuff. But this will be the first one that I really
Dissect and watch.
really dissect and watch, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, being a Lions fan is hard. Is Hard Knocks.
I was to say, man.
like it's already hard knocks as it is.
Hard knock life.
And we won't even see the behind the scenes. So to finally see really what goes on, I'm excited.
Yeah, that'd be super dope.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's HBO Max, right?
Yes, that's HBO Max.
Did y'all watch the
Winning Time?
Magic Johnson joint?
I did not start that yet.
Y'all watch it yet?
I watched the first 2 episodes. I think it's something dope to check out. I think I in between Top Boy, Snowfall, and Waiting for Atlanta, I let it fall off.
Yeah.
So I would definitely check out Winning
I'm
Time.
gonna see what's up.
I'm gonna go back to it.
I still gotta. I told Wayne earlier too. I watched one more episode of Top Boy, but
So, bro, he gotta get on that, man.
Yeah, so I mean that's the
Gotta
best
get
show. To me personally, that's the best show out right now.
I can't
Yeah.
lie.
Best show.
That's the most realistic, which is what niggas be looking for.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
real
Like,
shit.
holy crap! Like that.
Yeah.
I didn't want that to happen, but it happened. Yeah.
yeah.
Most definitely with the music. We about to hit y'all. Episode 95. Let's get it.
Let go.
Hey, what's going on? This is Daryl with the Music and Bar Podcast.
My nigga
Fucked up. All right.
Yeah.
Music and About a Podcast,
We
man.
here.
We here for music.
We
man.
back.
shit.
We back.
We all children of God, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
We back.
Yeah,
Is-
for sure.
Is Chance back?
We don't do the same drugs no more.
Is Chance back?
Daryl,
go.
Yeah,
Go.
man. This Chance, the rapper, is back. He's a child of God.
Yeah.
We're kicking it off, trying to get this man some more rap.
Was he never not a child of God?
Nah, I mean, well, he was doing acid rap, so there was that.
Okay.
And then he started coloring books.
Yeah, he started coloring books, and that started off with yeah.
Sunday Candy.
No,
Was that the first one? What was
First
before
song
that?
was music is all we got.
I feel like Sunday Candy came out before that.
Sunday,
I mean, that might have been
I don't think it
single.
was on there.
no,
I thought it was like
Sunday,
a single before that.
Sunday Candy was on.
He sang that shit at the
Surf.
White House. Yeah,
Surf
Surf.
was the project with Donnie Trump.
Donnie
in it.
Trump
Yeah.
and
But wasn't that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, before
It was
Coloring Book.
before.
Yeah.
Sunday Candy, by the way, is my shit.
That's my favorite Chance
That's
song.
my
It's
shit.
a great song. I like
Yeah.
that one. Familiar. Forgive me, but
Yeah.
you look for me.
You got a
that
nice
shit's
one
alright.
too on that. There's a Cole and I think No Name feature on there.
Yeah.
Damn, what's the name of that one? But yeah, that was actually a surprisingly decent.
I'll go have a nigga playing Chance tomorrow.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good little LP.
Yeah.
Who are you to tell me? Damn, what's that song? I gotta
That
pull
same
up.
Mm-hmm.
drug's crazy too, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
that coloring book is bananas.
Yeah.
We just listened to Juke Jam the other day.
Juke Jam, that boy. Juke Jam, how you try to fuck some. Juke Jam be lit.
Yeah,
He didn't think
that's
Chance to get you to get it there, but he knew what that was. You gotta put him in the row in the roto.
Shit, me and
forgot
Katie at the
about it.
crib with Juke Jam, just vibe.
All right, bro.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, go ahead.
What wine was you sipping, huh?
Yeah.
Shit, we ain't had no wine.
Oh, okay, all right.
It was just straight vibes.
Okay, oh, all right. Yeah, all right.
We didn't need the wine for that
Oh,
one.
man, hey, start and stop.
How you like Child of God, Wayne?
I thought it was cool, bro. I think he actually delivered as far as bars. Like, I like that. It reminded me of the same thing as Ultralight Beam. His verse on Ultralight Beam, it put me back in that zone. I enjoyed that a lot. So
Yeah.
for that space of Chance, I like. I will say though, the replay value on that, I was talking to Jay about earlier, isn't the highest, I think, for me, in my opinion. So it's like, if we're getting back to a point where like we really, we're like playing Chance consistently, like we getting back into that rotation,
Yeah,
we gonna have to, I'm not gonna say step it up, but like definitely figure out a way to incorporate this into like something that might be a little more groovy.
yeah, he's got to
But-
go viral. You're right.
It's just that simple. But do I like this as a stepping stone? Definitely. I mean, if we're talking everything else this nigga done did in the past 2 years,
Yeah,
Yep.
I take this one song over the whole big day.
yeah,
Yeah, he
So,
came with it. He came
yeah.
with it on this. It just makes me more excited to see what a project is gonna look like, which was always the case. I mean, like obviously we were excited about the big day, and just didn't really get what we wanted. But this compared to that, it's like, all right, like we playing ball again. Like, okay, like we
in the same league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely, man. You know, one of the songs I think could yeah, literally. I think Chance, like, this one is straight, man. I just feel like he's gonna need, like, one song I didn't get in a bunch of recognition was While I Can. Nigga, you can dance.
That's that
My
shit.
feet like my hand. Like
Yeah,
that
be
one.
like Big Sad. Hey,
Yeah.
that was a whole nice little EP, like
Like,
fire.
or
Heat
that
Security.
like
Yeah.
That whole four, and then he had a song with another dude from Chicago, Off the Hook, or I'm on the Hook, or something like that.
Yeah.
On the Hook. Man, I forget.
Did it go
Dude had
along
dreads.
with those?
Yeah, it was like, but it wasn't in those.
No, but
yeah.
it had like the same artwork
Yep.
style, but it was like after that.
Yeah, for sure. It was with another dude. But anyway, Chance, I feel like he could definitely hit with this next album, and it's gonna be a make or break. Because Tiger came back. If Tiger could come back, he can definitely do it.
Tiger never dies.
Yeah.
That nigga,
Taste.
yeah.
Tiger will give you one for sure.
One every 3 years, and it don't matter, bro. Like that nigga came back with. I said, "Oh, this." I said, "It's 2010 all over again. 2011." When that nigga dropped Rack City, it was the same vibe.
T-Raw, nigga.
The thing is, that nigga come back and make hits that's big enough to last him 2 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Taste, that shit still might come on in the club somewhere.
I'm down.
Yes.
I'm there. Give me a drink. Yeah. Vodka soda, please.
Give me a taste, please.
Yeah.
Give me a taste of something, please.
Yeah. Denzel Curry, melt my eyes, see your future. I didn't hear it.
Denzel Curry, not my guy, but I know he is someone that a lot of people tend to listen to.
Facts.
So I did give this a quick spin. I listened to like the first 6. I wouldn't say it's music for me, but I know he has been on some features where I do vibe with him a tad, or like he's definitely come through on some features. I want to give this album, like I'll probably spin it throughout the rest of the week, but what I've heard thus far has not been necessarily my vibe, which has been the case typically with Denzel Curry overall. But I know he has some heat, and I know people really fuck with him, so I don't know he dropped this week, so I made sure to give it a couple of spins, some of the tracks, but yeah.
For sure.
That's my take.
Solid. Shout out to Denzel Curry, the ultimate freestyle. It will be in our top 50 songs of all time. I am the one. All right. Lotto 777.
Big Lotto. Anybody spend Big Lotto?
I didn't spend any of this. I did spend the Mary J and her. But yeah, we can we can go ahead and talk about Lotto for sure.
I think
I didn't spin it.
I think so. From what I've heard, I've enjoyed the project, and I think she's dropped her previous projects. I think she might be like my favorite of this female like rap group, and I think I mentioned that before too. But
yeah,
I'm taking her. She doesn't have the star power as a Meg, but if we're talking about like women rappers and like thinking of like the Coles, the Drakes, and where maybe Megan has this like star appeal like a Drake, but lyrically barred up, I think Lotto has more bars than Meg.
I've been hearing that.
And the Cardis.
I have been hearing that.
Like she's a rapper. I don't know if she has song making power.
Yeah.
Like
Lotto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't know if she has hit making power like Nicki.
Yeah.
I think Nicki actually has that down to a science. Like but I think Lotto can rap.
All right, so
She ain't no Remy Ma, but yeah.
Devil's advocate. Do you feel as though Nicki has that, or do you feel as though Nicki has grown to this point where whatever she drops gets play?
I feel like Nicki's have always had the writers.
Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, her verse with what was her song? Her song with Favi? Her verse to me is buns.
She's been dropping a lot of buns lately.
I'm not gonna hold you. For me personally, and I know niggas don't like to say it because it's Nicki, and I love Nicki. Like, don't get it wrong, my first car was named after this human. Like, it was Nicki. I was in love with her. Like,
and she's had 2 tracks with Baby, and both of them have been
to me.
Yeah.
This was another one that was like.
Oh, did y'all? Sorry.
No, good.
Did y'all listen to the one with Coi Leray that came out?
Yeah, Trendsetter.
Blicky or whatever.
Blicky, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, that wasn't that bad to me.
Yeah.
I don't think that was bad. But I definitely see Nicki starting to get into this space where it's like, the artist she working with is the artist that's hot.
Yeah, definitely.
We know what happens when you get to. You know what happens when we get to this point. Now it's like a keep up or a catch up or like a. And it's like, Nicki, you're Nicki. Like, you don't have to do any. To me, like, this is when we start.
Like, you don't even like you.
But this is when it starts getting gimmicky to me, and it's like, yo, you trying to put on like a. I don't want to hear Nicki over a. For me, I don't want to hear Nicki over a drill beat. Like, if you gonna flow like that, if you gonna, I'd rather you come how you used to come over a drill beat, because I feel like that was pause. I think, but like, you feel me? I just gotta put that in there. But like, I would rather hear how you was coming before. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Yeah. So that's more of my thought process. Like, don't adjust for like the artist you're working with, which I feel like is
what the game does.
I'm sorry. This nigga been getting at the game for a month straight. Every episode.
My point exactly. The game is out of the same class as Kanye, but go ahead.
Damn. That is the same time frame.
You wouldn't get far.
But yeah, man. For me, I definitely am looking at Nicki a little different right now.
Yeah, she's like, and like, you think of Nicki as like the female Lil Wayne, where, you know, like you used to be checking for a Nicki track, and you still kind of are, but like she's kind of like under delivered in a lot of the stuff that she's had, where Lil Wayne like hasn't really missed a beat at all, like,
and his output was like Lil Baby's
ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's just like
Nicki get like,
and like, I don't need another album, or like I don't like it's, again, like just with anything, like whether it's sports, music, whatever the case it is, it's like, when do you like hang it up and said, hey, like I took my wins, I like, yo, like I'm just riding out now for the rest of.
And I don't think Nicki has to be done. I just don't think she needs to adjust. Like, even off like that, I think it was called Queen, the last album she dropped. And low key, you had a couple joints on there. Like, it wasn't a bad album, but it's like, I just don't need this part of your run where it's like, all right, I'm gonna be the OG that's hopping on everybody's shit, but I'm adjusting to their style. I don't like that. That's not what I want. If you hopping on nigga shit, you need to hop on nigga shit like,
play your game. Like,
literally, niggas is blessed to have you on a song.
Right.
Like,
you don't need to keep up with them. Like, they need to keep up with you.
You feel me? And so that's what all I feel like. And if she not doing that, and it's just, maybe I ain't receiving it well. Sorry, Nicki, but it's just not for me.
I understand.
It's just not for me.
Yeah.
How did y'all feel about Lotto?
Oh,
777.
Like I said, I vibe with it. Like,
I didn't spin.
I did spin. She got bars, and again, I think she's. You can kill me if you want. You can give me your takes, but she's my favorite out of this new female rap group. So
I like it.
Fuck with her.
What's the chick that's down with Top Dog?
Top Dog?
Rhapsody.
Oh,
Rhapsody. Yeah.
I was like, is this the nigga?
I said, who, nigga?
No,
she don't rap.
I feel like that's the only one I can give a lot of bars.
Okay, I'm straight.
I can see that.
I'm trying to think of anybody else. Coyle Ray.
Fucking, I'm not giving Koi bars. Koi not barring nobody up.
No.
But I do think she makes music for this generation.
She does.
Like, they like this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we do.
saying? No new friends. I was like, okay, all right. It better up. Okay. That's cool. All right.
Bia.
But get an
fuck with
album
Bia.
to spin. Get
fuck
the
with
album
Bia.
I
to
know
spin.
you do.
Be hard though. Be hard.
I know. You ain't her.
Hey man, I put up my jury just to go to the bodega.
Hey, Drewski on that shit. To the bodega.
Bro, that shit is hilarious, dog.
Bro.
But dog,
Oh
Bia-
my gosh,
Bia
man.
got some joints.
No, she really she can. She's a musical talent for sure, bro.
Shout out to Drewski. Funniest video I think he's
Oh my
made.
God.
The one where homeboy, or like he's at dinner with his girl, and the nigga come that he know that.
Oh
It
yeah,
has
just mess with it. That shit was funny. That was a funny ass. Yeah, that was a funny video.
But he definitely got a few that are just top tier. For
Stupid.
sure.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Juicy, man. Funny ass nigga.
When he was in Could Have Been Records and he told the girl with a gap to put her tongue through it, I lost it. I lost it.
No, this nigga said when that nigga hung up on Bass who was talking crazy, he said that nigga said, I'm calling the police. Like nigga, he was like, we snitch over here. It could have been. He said, we got him.
Drewski said
Got him.
to one of the dudes, he was like, what I tell you, what would I tell you if you ever left Could Have Been? He was like, wasn't you drinking that night? And he was like, they both couldn't. Oh
Yeah,
man,
bro.
I'm done. Anyway,
Yeah,
with that being said, man, Nigo released.
Nigo.
Nigo released. I know Nigo, the producer. Thoughts on this?
This was low-key
From
hard.
what I heard, it was
This
definitely hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas been waiting a long time for Nigo to drop again. And for listeners who don't know, Nigo, yes, he is like a orchestrator and producer of music, but he's also like more of a fashion icon. So
yeah.
like BBC Billionaire Boys Club, things that Human made, like different fashion that you know for real to be a part of. Nigo probably kind of started it. And was around it back then, things like that. So huge into fashion and well respected in like streetwear fashion. But he also made music and he DJs. So
Yeah, I listened to the Uzi track that came out last week, which was that drill beat one. And I was like, all right, let me tap into the project. I didn't really know much about him as far like obviously like I've heard of like the fashion scene a tad bit.
right.
But I was like, let me get this a spin and like yo, like this is a fire producer album. Like DJ Khaled is not fucking with like
Yeah,
he's not fucking with this.
Yeah.
Like this is well put together. And it wasn't like DJ Khaled goes for like give me Lil Baby, give me Drake,
with Jay-Z.
give me this
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
But this album got some stars too. Like Tyler's on a couple tracks. He got A$AP, like
Pop Smoke.
he got people on there and they just like it just sounds very well put together. Whereas a Khaled produced album, I don't know, like it's just
Two things I really think affect this. One, Khaled wants to be the star of his albums. Nigo doesn't want to be the star of his album.
fair.
I think that's the first piece.
I like that.
Second piece, the people who he's calling for, I feel like fuck with when Khaled calls out for these, you know what's about to happen. He about to put me on a song with probably a whole bunch of niggas that I usually wouldn't be on the album. A song.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is gonna be different, freaky. I gotta figure it out. These niggas,
Let me just send something over real quick.
I can
to make
send
it
whatever
work.
I'm fucking with over to Nigo, and we straight. And all of these niggas are niggas who fucked with that Pharrell BBC era more in the fashion.
Right.
Especially you going into Tyler, you going into A$AP.
They're all
Feature.
geniuses
odds,
in their own right.
And
All
it-
these people made
Clips,
like,
like-
cleared their own way. Because truthfully speak, I mean, I can't believe how many people say like Travis Scott is A$AP Rocky and does everything that A$AP Rocky does, and then they have the evidence, and I'm like, holy shit, like,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Yeah.
But A$AP is just a genius in his own right. He pulled Rihanna, Tyler the Creator,
Simple as that.
Pharrell,
Yeah.
Kid Cudi,
Yeah.
Pusha T, Pop Smoke. These are all the features on here, man. Like
Yeah.
Ferg.
It's fire. It's like I was like I will spend this again
Yeah.
and again and again. And this might be in rotation till the end of the year. So
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
like this.
Definitely.
Shout out to it. Super Ghetto from Buddy was what I was listening to this week.
yes,
Shout
I
out to
did.
Buddy.
I did spend that too.
Yeah, and Mary J and her released a track. Actually, let me pause. Buddy is actually somebody to fuck with, for real, if y'all not really fucking with him. Super nice. I believe he was signed to Eminem. I'm not sure if he's still on Shady Records or not anymore, but Buddy's hella dope. Check him out. Super Ghetto. Nothing more to say there. Mary J and her released a song this week. Straight little listen from my standpoint.
Okay. Love it.
Otherwise, our artist of the week is Nigo.
Hey.
love it. Artist producer,
Like
love
it.
it, man.
Like it,
Yeah.
like it.
Check
Go
that album out. Seriously, check it
Yeah,
out.
I know Nigo. Bottled up section of the pod. It's the wind down section. Bottled up section of the
Let's do it,
pod,
man.
man. Let's go ahead and kick this off with some basketball stuff. Rank 1 through 4. D Book, Trey Young, Ja. Morant or Jason Tatum. Devin Booker from Grand Rapids played for Storm, a same AAU program that raised Daryl Matthews. Go ahead.
I like it. No, man. Facts.
1 to 4.
You said y'all like play the same and shit too?
Nah. I mean,
Okay.
he's kind of he picked some things up from my game.
Okay. Yeah.
That
no.
I would say takes to
I
it.
feel
I
like-
think it's toughness and grit.
Yeah.
Stole
Yeah.
my whole
words.
fucking flow.
No, it's that
Yeah.
drive. He
Honestly.
he took the drive.
Defensively, not
took the
nowhere
drive.
near close to
Yeah.
me. But I will say that the tenacity in the player.
Tenacity.
When a nigga said,
Here's
when
a
a nigga
guy.
said nigga got tenacity.
The tenacity is something that we all picked up, and I think you only really get that from New York and Grand Rapids.
Oh.
Those two places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy. I love it though. I love
You guys
it.
want to rank these
1 through
players,
4,
or do
yeah.
you want me to throw myself
Let's
in?
do it. Yeah. No, go ahead. You
Last
won.
night I was on a tear.
said you
I mean,
won?
I mean, you know, Jason Tatum's got something we all don't have, and that's height. You guys like 6'9". No, I'm joking.
Facts.
Trae Young, Ja Morant, Jason Tatum, and Devin Booker.
I'm gonna go
That's how you-
D-Book. Oh.
That was your 4?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go D-Book
Okay.
1, Tatum 2, Ja 3, Trae 4.
But no,
all you, bro.
I'm going Ja 1, Tatum 2. Actually, Tatum 1, Ja 2.
Okay.
Book, Trey.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Ja 1,
Okay.
D-Book, Trae Young, and Tatum.
Tatum less?
He has the most to work with. Coaching, players, niggas.
I feel that.
Yeah, Ja Morant has the least to work with
Yeah.
Fair.
out of all of them, and they still make it. They still like number 3 or 4. So
Yeah.
this man, D-Book, got a Hall of Famer in his backcourt right now.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this year's D book. His performance this year isn't as up to par as previous years.
But it does go to they did secure another number 1 seed,
Yeah.
and somehow they
I mean, they got pieces. DeAndre Ayton.
They
Jay
got Jamal
Crowder.
Crawford. Yeah, I was saying they got Jay Crowder.
Chris
fucking
Paul.
I fucking hate Jay Crowder.
Christopher
My nigga,
Paul.
I don't like Jay Crowder either, but he good for a team. for
Christopher
sure.
Paul. And they got one of the best defenders in the league, Mikal Bridges. Or, sorry, did I say his name right? Mikal.
I think that's his name.
Trade these niggas to Orlando. Which one is going to come out?
You said who?
Trade all these niggas to Orlando.
Oh.
Which one by themselves? Who's going to stand the test of time? I truly think Ja Morant did
Think
it
Ja
in
will?
Memphis. Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. I like that.
That's true.
I like
That's
that.
a good way to take it.
But I think that, I mean, honestly, all these niggas is dope. I mean, they,
Yeah.
you know.
I would say Jason Tatum been in the league for a while and has proved his star power being
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I think
He
Which
just
I
like-
think is like a bigger piece to it. But like you said, you heard me. I was about to go Ja because
Yeah.
I do feel really strongly about Ja. It's funny. I got a little cousin. And this nigga been preaching Ja's praises for forever.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, shut your young ass up. You don't know basketball. Nigga, you
don't know
18.
shit.
This nigga posts every day. Every day for the past 2 years. He been like, Ja Morant is the greatest point guard to ever touch the floor. I don't care what anybody says. Every time I comment, nigga, shut up. Now, I seen this nigga at Christmas. I said, all right, nigga. Yeah.
he's
Straight.
straight.
So I told you. Like, all right.
told you was straight. I told you he was the best in the
Here's one thing I will say about all 4 of these players is that none of them are known for their defense,
Oh yeah, none of them.
which
True.
I don't know who the most complete player is under 30, I would say.
Under 30.
Under 30,
yeah.
maybe 20, 28 if you want to say young guys. I don't know. I mean,
Most
Yeah.
complete.
DeJounte Murray, he plays really well, but he's
He
not a
is nice,
scorer.
yeah.
I mean, you can go Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I guess he's a big.
He's a
Joel.
big, but like that's
Joel, Noah, Jokic. I don't even know if he's a defender either.
yeah, I don't know. I be seeing that nigga get out hustled a lot.
I mean, honestly, Giannis is under 28, so there's that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's the number.
I did see another one today. Start bench cut. Shaq, Tim Duncan, Kareem.
I cut rings. That's it.
Yeah.
I probably keep Kareem. Cut. Shaq. Keep Tim.
That's wild. I'm keeping Shaq for sure.
I'm starting Shaq.
I'm starting that
I'm
nigga.
starting Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
Prime Shaq. Ain't nobody touching Prime Shaq.
But that's, for me personally, it's only Prime Shaq. Kareem did that shit from start to finish.
No, but you look at young Shaq. I mean, like, he was doing numbers on the Magic.
But that nigga was not doing numbers on the Celtics.
Well, that's because he played for, like, 12.
Kareem still did
Cavs.
Kareem still did his thing. Tim Duncan still did his thing throughout.
Yeah, you're right.
Phoenix.
Shaq got nasty.
Phoenix
Shaq got nasty.
Shit, fucking Kevin Hart when Shaq fall.
Nigga,
My nigga was over. Yeah, you got a point now.
Shaq fall so
Longevity.
slow.
Shaq could give us a good 6 years though, 7.
that was cool.
Better win them all.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's funny.
Timmy D got 5 though, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Shaq got 4.
Fundamental Timmy D.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Yeah, it's tough though.
I don't know how many Kareem had. He gotta have like
You were
26.
also looking at that dynasty within the Spurs for that period of time. It was.
Yeah.
Them niggas was getting off for years.
To play fundamental basketball
Yeah, Kareem got 6.
to a top tier and like just show you, hey, you don't got to do shit fancy.
These niggas was
Just
playing,
play basketball. Just play normal basketball, and you gonna win.
These niggas was playing middle school basketball in the NBA
Crazy.
for 10 years
Yeah.
straight.
Hey,
It came out with 5. Like, come on, bro.
just play normal basketball, and you gonna be straight.
Pass, layup. pass, pick and roll, layup.
Yeah.
When
bank
you get
shots.
to the block, stop. Basketball.
Kareem has 6 rings, yo,
Oh, 6?
out of 20 seasons.
Mm. How many Shaq got? How many seasons?
I don't know.
I know we said 4 rings though, right?
Yeah.
You got 4 with. That's including the Heat in 06?
He got 3 with the Lakers and then
One.
Oh, with the Heat.
yep,
One with
because
the
Kobe had 5 when he passed.
Yep. I just remember that in they 30 for 30. And
Yeah.
It was like he was pissed that Kobe had got that 5th.
I tore my whole house up.
Yeah. I said, nigga, you tell y'all niggas care a lot. Don't get me wrong, I feel a little way, but I guess it don't matter when you can buy the whole house back, huh?
Yeah, that man Kareem, he still was averaging 10 when he left the league. He played 74 games. That's crazy.
Jesus.
Sheesh.
He's a
That's
beast.
nuts. Yeah.
It's different.
That's nuts.
Yeah. But yeah, in terms of questions,
I think that's. I mean, we got 3 minutes on here. If
Yeah.
we want to wrap up and get.
how was the wines? How was yours?
Quick wine,
Yeah.
High Heaven, Vineyards, Riesling 2018. I'm gonna give this a 6.5. It wasn't my
that's low on the
favorite.
Riesling scale
I
for
know for your
Wayne.
boy, it wasn't my favorite.
Dang.
Definitely, I think it just has a lot of acidity to it, which I don't typically get a shit ton of in my Rieslings when I drink them. I feel like they're a little more relaxed, a little sweeter. While I do like a dry Riesling, again, the acidity in this one is really potent. So it just wasn't my vibe completely. But y'all know me, I like Riesling, so I'm still gonna tear this thing down,
Let's go.
which I did. But yeah,
Bet it up. 2018 Stony Hill Chardonnay, Spring Mountain District, Napa Valley. I actually enjoyed this. It was definitely different. Definitely had some acidity here. I think the back of it says great aging potential. So the fact that I could have like kept this for a minute and like try to actually save it and cellar it is super cool.
yeah.
Obviously it's open, so I might have to get another one. But definitely got like a lot of creamy notes. A lot of minerality is there, so you're not getting like a lot of this buttery textures, but you are getting like this like creamy, like brioche, like bready type textures, and then you're also getting still like some like green fruits, like some apple notes, and like this lemon, like so there's some citrus there. But I vibe with it 13.5%.
Yeah.
Sir.
I give it a 8, solid 8.
Solid. Semi.
Yeah, bro.
I got tropical fruits on this one. We got some cool herbs here as well. I'm gonna go with a 9.1 for the Sauv Blanc. I'm taking this one home with me. We're gonna finish this week.
Hey, love it.
Yeah, a little bit of citrus on there as well. With that being said, this is the Music in a Bottle podcast, episode 95.
5.
We out.
We out.